Hey kids, Dad here. I gotta kind of whisper. Hopefully you can hear me. But I am in a hospital. I'm at the VA hospital in Minneapolis. I just got a shot in my butt. My back has been bothering me since my birthday. It's still bothering me. It's been about 2 weeks, so longer than usual flare up. But I'd give you a little hello from here because this is the biggest flag in the world. It is 18 stories tall and larger than the state of Wyoming, uh, which I'm not sure is true or not, but if I say it with confidence, it sounds true, right, kids? No, it's like 3 stories tall. It's pretty cool. And that's the entryway to the VA hospital. So, in any event, I am okay. I just saw you guys on Tuesday. Remember, I told you my back's a little sore. I have to go to prosthetics to get something there. I have to go to pharmacy. And the interesting thing is when I talk to my doctor, I tell my doctor now, I say, look, I can't have any medications that are addictive or habit forming or be considered a controlled substance or narcotic. So basically, she looks at me and says, oh, so nothing fun. So all the kind of medications you hear about, Oxy, Vicodin, Percocet, all that stuff, I'm a no on those. So basically I get a bunch of like Advil and Tylenol kinds of things, which really stinks because frankly, stuff doesn't really help all that much. But the good thing is I'm getting a back brace and a heating pad, which will help hopefully. And then they're referring me for an MRI. And who knows? I've been dealing with this since 2011. Every 6 months it flares up. This one's longer than normal. Maybe, just maybe, it's time I do what they told me in the first place, which was get my L5 through S2 fused together. I avoided it with traction therapy, epidurals, chiropractic, PT. But 45 years old, might be time, kids. But in any event, wish you could be here. VA hospital's kind of neat. Big old lobby, big old flag. They got a big cafeteria, little store that has a bunch of military stuff. But anyhow, I gotta go to prosthetics in the basement and then pharmacy on the first floor. And then I gotta get in my truck and drive back 2 hours to Bravo Zula House and try and do some work because it is about 2:15 on Thursday, August 6th, 2026. And I love you. I'll talk soon.